It'll be 2 deuce, and whoever... Can someone tell me who that is? I really... Shaftman wouldn't be skating, would he? Anyway, it's Mythic. Trying to pick out Chaotic for a pass. Instead, Nova will track this one down behind Lightning's net. Nova trying to get away from Chaotic, and it's Lightning who recovers it. He'll play it to Mets. 2 deuce on him. Mets looking for a pass. He'll find Nova. Up to Nova 2. Not the most friendly name for your teammate, you know. Die Nova. He's your captain, you know. Anyway. Mets to Nova. Mets looking, spinning, trying to get by 2 deuce, takes a shot, but Chaotic will intercept. Entropy not needed. And this is now Mythic behind his own net. He'll reset the offense for the Aiur Storm. 2 deuce, intercepted by Mets. Mets plays it right to Chaotic accidentally though, and Chaotic stripped by the great defense of Nova. The only thing that saved them from a goal, Lightning had completely evacuated, leaving the net wide open. This is Mythic defending whoever that is. Chaotic and Nova will battle for it. 2 deuce, nice pass from Chaotic. He'll find 2 deuce, and Chaotic at the crease. Mets will swipe it away from him. 2 deuce, back to Chaotic, and Chaotic will score. 1-0. They just pounded and pounded on the door, and finally it cracked. 1-0. Aiur Storm already out in front. Die wins the face-off, and Nova will pause. So it is Shaftman. All right, fine. I don't know who's the traitor. I don't know who the traitor is, but well, we've got an admitted throwing here. Pretty sure that's a lifetime ban and a public flogging for Shaftman. And we'll get restarted here. Nova has calmed his team down. He's always a calming presence in the locker room, from what they say. He'll play it up to Shaftman, and now Mets with some space here. Can he get by Mythic? No, he cannot. Mythic with that great auto clicker is going to click it away. No, I'm just kidding. Click it away from Mets. 2 deuce. He's going to play it back to Entropy. I don't know what they're doing. Mythic's just going to chill. Oh, Chaotic misjudged it. And so it's now Mets behind his own net. He'll play it to Nova, who will run point for this offense. Looking to pick out a couple of passes. This one's to Shaftman. Up to Mets, and Mets has some room again. Mets, oh, he posts it. Entropy looked like he might have been able to make the save anyway, but not sure. There appeared to be a gap for a split second, as 2 deuce tracks this one down. 2 deuce gets by, finds Chaotic, just Mets the beat, and he does beat him. Lightning stayed down as, I mean, he had to a certain extent. Chaotic getting right by Mets for a second goal. Easily 2-0 in this first period for the Aiur Storm. Chaotic again looking for the net. Good save by Lightning. Needed to be. Shot was going right off the post and in. Chaotic looking very dangerous here as Shaftman tries to find Mets. Instead, it goes behind over to Mythic. Mets able to re-steal it. 50 seconds left here in the first period. Shaftman tried to find Mets again and not able to do so. Mets boosts off the boards, trying to keep his dribble, but Mythic clicks it away from him. Intercepted by Shaftman, and 2 deuce with possession. Chaotic and 2 deuce gonna look to make something happen. Interception by Shaftman as the Mythic's one-timer not on the mark. Nova Korhal not really able to make the pass in the final attacking part of the rink that they need in order to get into scoring position. And that is the reason that they have only had technically one shot on goal here with 2 seconds left. That'll end the period. 2-0. Aiur with a comfortable lead. As we bring up the stats here, it's Chaotic obviously with the crown. 44 points, the 2 goals. He is doing all the scoring in this game. Tudu set him up twice, but some pretty good moves by Chaotic. Able to muscle his way on the crease a couple of times. Lightning, as predicted, under 50%, 33%. Only 3 shot attempts. And Mets asking why custom shield animations are allowed, accusing Entropy of lagging the game. And apparently this is a legitimate complaint from the Korhal Warpigs. Not sure how much it would really affect most of the play, but I guess it could throw you off if you're trying to take a shot. Nonetheless, Tudus wins the face-off here. It'll be Chaotic over to Mythic, and Mythic up to Tudus. Tudus intercepted by Shaftman for Korhal. Mets looking to get by. Mythic does get by Mythic and scores. Great move, and Entropy not able to get down in time. You've got a vortex here. Very nice. 2-1. Korhal are back in this game. Tudus looking for Chaotic. Almost found him, but it's Mets who picks his pocket. Mythic strips Mets, and Shaftman somehow finds Mets, and oh boy, Entropy was not ready for a one-timer, barely making that save. Well done by Mets to see the opening. Chaotic up to Tudus. Tudus back to Chaotic. One-timer intercepted by Nova. Chaotic again on the wing. Spinning. Gets by Shaftman. Chaotic. Trying to play it to Tudus, and a couple of defenders for Korhal make the steal. Mets to Nova. Nova looking to get by Chaotic. Plays it back to Shaftman. Shaftman boosts, I don't know where. Does find Nova though. Nova taking his time. Gets it to Mets, and Mets will score again. The defense not able to click it away as Mets anticipated Mythic gaining possession. Quickly turns and puts it in. Entropy not ready to make a save top. Instead, it is Mets with his second goal, and this one is tied at 2. Shaftman looking for Mets again. Finds Nova. Entropy's shield is down, so there is a chance. Nova will take a shot. Entropy boosted top even though he shot bottom. Entropy not looking as comfortable as he normally does out there. Chaotic ahead of the pack though. Lightning with a good shield save. Chaotic probably could have gotten closer. Nonetheless, it's Lightning who picks up his second save of the game. Nova now ahead of Chaotic. Ahead of Mythic. Finds Mets. Can Mets score? Stripped by Tudus. Good steal in front of his own crease. This is Tudus to Chaotic. Stripped by Nova. Plays it to Lightning. Lightning turns it over. Mythic. Chaotic. Looking for an opening. Instead it's Nova who intercepts for the Warpigs. Off the boards up to Mets. He'll battle with Tudus for possession. And he'll just sort of try and buy time for his boost to regain. But Tudus able to make the save. Long shot. Easily knocked away by Lightning's shield. This is Nova. Stealing it from Chaotic. Lightning boosts out and barely gets it. Nova looking for Shaftman, but his one-timer is right to the defense. Good steal by Shaftman, but again turns it over. And now it's Chaotic with no defense. Oh, but he leaves something behind. Gives Shaftman time to get back and make an interception. Costly mistake by Chaotic. He had a great opportunity to score one-on-one with Lightning. And instead it's Mets the other way with just under 20 seconds left. He'll find Shaftman. Shaftman takes a shot, intercepted by Tudus. 10 seconds left. Tudus looking for a quick goal here for Aiur, and Chaotic tried a one-timer, but intercepted by his own teammate, and that'll do it for the second period. Well, this is now a game. Korhal returning the favor with a 2-goal period and a shutout on the other end. Lightning, the leading goalie in the game with 60% save percentage. Not a lot of shots for either team, and that's why percentages are so skewed. Only 4 for Korhal and 5 for the Aiur Storm. Tudus retaining the crown for his team this period, taking it from Chaotic due to his he's the leading passer in the game. But possession really dominated in the second period by Korhal. I suppose that's a good strategy. I mean, if you keep it away from the other team, they can't score. Nova is doing a great job with 1:17 now possession, slowing the game down, picking out passes, and he's ready as he shouts, "Finish them!" Crack of the whip from the coach, and we're off here. He's going to face off with Tudus to start the third and final period. Mythic to Chaotic, back to Mythic, up to Tudus, stripped by Nova, and Mets. We look for him. Again, Nova's going to turn back, avoid Chaotic, and slow the game down. It's a numbers game for Korhal, folks. Mets looking for Shaftman or an opening. Instead, it's Chaotic who strips him. Nova's going to avoid Tudus. Up to Mets with Mythic to beat. Spinning by Mythic, but a trio of defenders collapse on him, making sure. Chaotic with another chance, one-on-one, and he'll score. Lightning just sort of stood there and ate it. Chaotic with a third goal of the game. Tudus picked up his third assist, but it's all Chaotic. Getting in good position defensively for Korhal. You've got to be asking questions. Giving up another 1-on-0 like that, it's just not acceptable in ZHL. As Tudus try to find the net, but Lightning in good enough position to make the save. Turns it over though. Mets able to make the re-steal. Korhal want to tie this one back up, as Chaotic yet again leaves the puck behind. Maybe he's not used to having such a little delay here on West. Nova, again going to slow the offense down. Somehow is going to find a teammate with that pass. Shaftman looking for Nova, the one-timer right to Chaotic. And now the Aiur Storm coming back the other way. Chaotic is just going to take his time. Knows that they are up. Tudus with some space, but Nova comes in and takes it away from him. This is Shaftman up to Mets. Mets battles with Mythic, and Mythic wins this time. Chaotic getting away from Mets. Up to Tudus. It's just Nova to beat now. He'll beat him. And, oh, Tudus. That shot not even close to being on the mark. It was a good thought, though. Top was open. Would have been a fourth goal for the Aiur Storm, and Tudus' first of the game. Chaotic looking for Mythic. Fires with a one-timer, and Tudus able to take a shot. Lightning in good position to make the save. Tudus up to Chaotic, stripped by Nova. Mythic now. Much better possession in this period for... Oh, what a pass from Mythic to Tudus. Mets able to swoop in and make a last-second steal. Otherwise, Tudus had a 1-on-0 with Lightning. Nova getting by Chaotic. Looking for Mets. Mets spinning. Can he get by Mythic? Nova one-timer, intercepted by Mythic. Aiur playing pretty good defense here. It's Tudus ahead of the pack again. Can Lightning make a save? Yes, he can. Pretty easy shield there. Under a minute. Korhal need to move. This is Shaftman. Finding Mets. Can he get through Mythic? No, he cannot. Chaotic will retreat behind his own net. And look to play it to Mythic. Instead, it's Nova who intercepts. Just over 30 seconds left. Korhal need to move. And just as I say that, Nova is going to stand still and then turn it over. Chaotic. Now for the Aiur Storm, looking to put a cap on this one. Chaotic spinning by Shaftman. Knows he's got all the time in the world. If he needs to take it, boosts by him. And finally, Mets makes a steal. 10 seconds left. Korhal are going to have a chance. Nova needs to get forward. Can't worry about defense now. He'll take a shot. Entropy. Oh, Shaftman had a chance on the rebound. And he gave up after he missed it. Sad to say. And Mets saying, imagine if we had a second rounder. Well, you do. It's just not playing. Hate snap kill. Nowhere to be found. Unfortunately for Korhal. Well, final score 3-2. Aiur squeak by with a victory. And it's Lightning. 73%. That's a solid percentage for him. For anyone this season, actually. Pretty well done by him most of the day. But Aiur with just enough offense from Chaotic to get the job done. Tough loss by Korhal. They're going to remain in 4th position in the North. And Aiur increased their lead. They are now way out in front of everyone else, though they have a lot more games played, but still. Going to be tough for them not to make the playoffs at this point.